everybody, and welcome back once again to the Leeds United Challenge. So this is going to be a double game session because I missed uploading a session after the weekend fixture, and we've just also had, of course, the Capital One Cup midweek. So there's 2 games for me to catch up. So not a bad week for Leeds United, eh? 2-0 against Sheffield Wednesday away on Saturday. Antonson and Wood scoring the goals. Not a bad performance. Could have been better, but at the end of the day, the team showed spirit, showed fighting spirit, and it gets us rolling, gets that momentum going. Just need a bit of confidence, bit of momentum, and it was very good result. I was mightily impressed and happy, despite the fact that I had a stomach bug and I wasn't feeling too well on Saturday. That certainly did perk me up. And on Tuesday, we were away to Luton in the Cup, played almost like a completely different team, a weakened side. And we come out of that with a 1-0 victory. Tyler Denton scoring, another one of our academy products. So all in all, not a bad week for Leeds United in real life. So they have 4 points now. We have 2, which means that Sir Green really does need to win against Barnsley. Otherwise, we will be falling behind the real life Leeds team for the first time. And considering the start that they've had to the season, if we end up falling behind them, then we must have had a disastrous start. So this really is a must-win game because we are expected to beat Barnsley. We should be beating Barnsley. And if we don't, then there's going to be pressure on Sir Green, I'm sure, from Mr. Cellino. Speaking of the game, we're going to dive straight in. No time for flim-flam. We've got 2 games to get through, so let's get cracking. In terms of the match strategy, the morale is beginning to dip slightly now. The results in the past couple of games haven't been as we would have expected, but the team remains pretty much the same. The back 4, Bamba's coming in to replace Liam Cooper from the last match. Murphy has been put in the defensive or deep-lying playmaker role, and Diagoraga is playing now box-to-box, and Greenoche is replacing Dukara. I mean, Dukara didn't play too bad in the last match, but Greenoche coming back in. So that is the personnel, still playing the 4-4-2, of course. The Green will be sticking with that through thick and thin. Strategy, we've gone for standard. I don't think Barnsley are going to be attacking us enough for us to warrant playing counter, so standard it is. We maintain structured in terms of the instructions. We're going to maintain a normal line, playing a balanced width, not playing wide, maintaining our discipline, be very disciplined, organised, work as a unit, get stuck in, and trying to get some early crosses in for the strikers. So that is pretty much the formation and tactics that we used against Norwich, barring a couple of tweaks here and there. But this could work. This could work. It should work. Let's just get out there and give them hell. Come on. 2-0. I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Not quite the bank, but I'll be laughing. Sorry to any Barnsley fans if that is the case. And of course, if Barnsley win, well, it'll be catastrophic. Opposition instructions. We'll continue to let our tactics coach deal with that and tell them to do it for the fans. Well, why not? And Greenoche switching off there. Once again, Sir Green's awe-inspiring team talks working minor miracles here. At least somebody looked happy. Who was it this time? Chris Wood, one of the 11 looking happy, and one just staring blankly into the distance. Yeah, marvellous. Good luck, lads. We're going to need it by the looks of it. As we kick off Barnsley versus Leeds United. Must-win game, otherwise the pressure will be on. And here we go. Looks like it's... looks like it's going to be Barnsley on attack, but it might well be Leeds United as Wood plays it back to Berardi, maintaining possession here out wide to Dallas on the right-hand side. Just playing the ball around nice. Oh, the ball over the top to Wood with a long-range shot. Flying over. Consider that a chance? Not even a half chance, man. It was miles over. Right, Taylor now on the left-hand side. Puts it inside to Mauer, who chips it into the box, headed out clear, but back to Mauer, who shoots, and it's not too far off the mark. Couple of half chances there for Leeds in this opening few minutes of the game. Wood now plays it to Dallas. Dallas just playing it inside to Diagoraga, and he's holding it up now, waiting, looking for a man, looking for some movement. Can't find. Oh, plays it forward to Wood now. Chips it into Dallas, and Dallas is tackled by White, and Davies can pick up the loose ball. Leeds starting brightly. They tend to do this, and then it's the second half where things start to go downhill. Mount puts a corner in, and Bamba! That hits the woodwork! This happened in the last match. Look what happened to us. We lost 1-0. Let's not have this happen to us again. Greenosh tackled. Mawson clears it, boots it upfield. Berardi now picks up the ball and puts it back in, but it's end of highlight. Now worked with the chipped free kick, and that just goes to the keeper. That's surely not the highlight, and something else is going to happen here. Mowat now heads it forward to Greenosh. Leeds still continuing the pressure. Diagaraga. It's a poor ball. And Barnsley have Emil Heskey playing up front on his own. Emil Heskey is still playing. Greenosh, Wood, and that's a hopeless effort. Hopeless effort. Leeds need to make this pressure pay. 5 shots in the opening 16 minutes, none on target. But they did hit the woodwork once. Just, come on. Come on. Let's keep it up. Murphy, forward. Murphy again, Diagaraga. Greenosh. And that's another effort that goes whizzing wide. This is concerning. No potency, no accuracy here. Leeds just doing well up until the key moment, till that finish is required. Just a bit of composure needed. Loose ball from the corner. Oh, what the hell was that? Come on, lads, fix yourselves up. I've got a feeling we're going to be sucker punched in this game. I've got a really bad feeling we are going to be sucker punched. We've got all this pressure. Nothing's been done with it. Barnsley moving forward. That's a long range shot, and we can take that all day. Keep doing that. Right, Berardi with a throw in. He can take long throws. Dallas, Wood now. Just can't seem to get that ball through. Dallas puts it to the back post, but there's nobody there. Diagaraga picks up a loose clearance. Mowat. Murphy, who's looking rather tired. Diagaraga, Wood, do not shoot from there. Corner. Is anything going to come of this? No, is the answer. Come on, get it back out and cycle it back in. Out, and then in. Nope. Out, and then away from the... Oh, and that's a sliding trip by Gambarini. The way that happened, I thought it was going to be one of them red card situations. Right, and then now it looks like Barnsley, no, and Leeds once again get the ball from Barnsley, plays the ball forward to Wood, who's got no pace. It's not the kind of ball Wood is looking for. Would prefer it to his feet, I imagine. Gambarini now surging forward with the momentum. Leeds continuing this first half onslaught. Nothing to show from it, though. Wood now tries to turn and shoot, but it deflects against the defender. Barnsley maintaining their line. A staunch effort in defence. And Gambarini concedes a foul in the box. Another corner to Leeds. This time Dallas taking it. Maybe a change of plans. Mowat now on the edge of the box. Oh, he's in! Yes! Long range strike. For the first time this match, I assume. From what I've seen, Mowat wasn't taking the corner, and it's a good job he wasn't, because he was able to pick the loose dregs up, and what a shot! Left-footed effort! Oh my goodness! Beauty! And Barnsley have gone to a more defensive style. Well, that suits us nicely. We'll just keep that pressure on. Just keep going. Just keep pushing. Let's get one more goal. Let's get a bit of comfort here. I don't know why Murphy is so tired, but... I'll have to have a look at that when the next opportunity arises. Barnsley here, Scowen. Some strange names. Heskey, I can say Heskey. Giuliano Spadacio. Heskey plays it forward to Williams, and Taylor can pick that up and hopefully get it clear. He can. Dallas out wide and plays it forward to Wood. And is this going to be a counter-attack? It is. Greenosh with a chance. Plays it to Diagaraga, who... Tame effort there. Tame effort. Could have done better with that, surely. Right, coming up to half time. 2 shots on target, 1 woodwork, 1 goal, 58% possession. Let's have a look. Yeah, Murphy on 69%. I think we'll play him until about the 60th minute, and maybe have to bring on Sloth It's just everybody's playing horrendous. Greenosh and Bamber playing the weakest of the players, but all in all, I can't really grumble too much other than the finishing, and that's a dangerous situation. And balls that fly into the box, particularly to the back post, are dangerous. Got to make sure that we keep our heads and maintain our composure here. Greenosh plays the ball, a nice switch to Dallas on the other side. Diagoraga in the box, and again, Diagoraga. What's his bloody shooting, man? That was another pathetic effort. That's two chances he's had inside the box, and the efforts have trickled. Six. Yeah, you can tell, can't you? You can tell. The efforts trickled to the line. I'm sure a 6-year-old can gather more power behind a shot than that. Right. Maybe he shouldn't be in the box-to-box position. If he can't shoot, do we want him going forward? Murphy is probably going to be better off playing there. I might switch them over, actually. Looking at those stats and seeing what I've just seen, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the full overview for the tactics. So we're going to switch these two over. Murphy's got a bit more about him in terms of getting forward, I think. Diagoraga will let him continue to... We'll switch him over and let him try and protect the back line. Murphy's definitely going to have to come off playing box to box because he's going to be even more tight than he is now. So we'll have to prepare ourselves to bring probably Sloth on. Chris Ward not having a great game. We'll see how he fares. We might bring on Carlton Cole at some point. But other than that, I think we'll maintain as we are. Seems to be going fairly well. Don't want to be putting any curses on things, but there you go. Right, that'll do for now. Let's have a look at the team talk. Doing well so far, yes indeed. But I'm going to calmly say, do not get complacent. And now Greenosh looking stressed. What is wrong with this player? He's not feeling Sir Green's vibes. Second half, going to continue with the same formation, the same strategy. It's working, and I don't like to tweak things when they are working. Unless we see Barnsley beginning to start to turn the screw a little bit, we might change. There, no, no. What kind of a flipping... that happens too often in this game. It's about the 5th time I've seen this kind of thing happen. I mean, what on earth? Crosses that just fly into the corner. If it happened once in a blue moon, you wouldn't mind. But this is like the 4th or 5th time I've seen this, and I haven't played a full season of this game yet. And Barnsley on the attack here. Things have not gone well in the opening minutes of the second half. A draw in this match will be horrific. A loss will be catastrophic. There'll be some boots being kicked in players' heads, I'm telling you. Right, come on. Let's get team talk is required here. Assertive, concentrate. Let's get our bloody focus back. It's a freak goal, and no. No! What the hell is happening? How can it go so swimmingly well in the first half, and then so catastrophically wrong within 4 minutes of the second half? How on earth does that happen? How on earth does that happen? The game has just flip-flopped, turned on its head, and Leeds are reeling here, absolutely reeling. After a first half performance that Barnes didn't even look at the races, and now catastrophe. Dallas with the corner. These are going to have to find something here. They're going to have to find something, and a change of strategy, maybe a change of personnel is going to be imminent at this point. Oh, the ball is not good enough out wide. It doesn't reach its intended target, and now we're beginning to struggle. Right, okay. The wing backs are not looking in this game at all. So let's see if we can get them into more aggressive positions. I think. Let's have a look. Advanced tactics. This is not what we expected. to be happening. I did not expect Barnsley to score 2. Right. We're going to change him to a central midfielder. We're going to go, for the first time this season, on the attack. Take that off. We'll start overlapping our wing backs. This is panic. It's not quite panic stations, but it's yeah. We need to sort ourselves out. That's what it is. Get out there and do it. Come on. What's happening here? Get him sent off. Yellow card, Aidan White. I've had him on a previous game, left back, isn't he? Yeah, I've had him in a previous Football Manager. Right, United changed their play. New personnel. Carlton Cole is coming on, and it's a corner. Mount's back on corner duty, and Bamba heads it just over. Seems to be getting into some good positions from the corners, but just not putting it away. And Leeds pressing now. This is what they have to do. Sloppy start to the second half has put them in this position. Right, Murphy's getting close to being exhausted. Come on, get it out. Do not let... There we go, that's okay. That's okay. Right, it's going to have to be Sloth. Not really made for that position, but Lewis Cook is still not 100%. Right, come on, Leeds now, just keeping the ball. That's it, just pass it about a bit. Good ball in behind. Grenache there with an effort, and keeper really with a comfortable save. Mount with the corner, puts it in. Back out wide again. As another ball comes in and it's headed out again. Players are getting frustrated. Probably need another team talk here. What can we say? Come on, let's just maintain a calm presence. We don't want to panic them. We don't want to panic them. Show some encouragement. Dallas plays it inside to Sloth. Forward to Cole. And he's lost the ball. Gambarini wins the header again. I do like Gambarini. Dallas. Cole. Oh, and that's a... What the... Unleashes. But unleashes it into the damn stands. 73 minutes. It's getting desperate here. It's getting desperate. Going to flexible. No. Oh, free kick there. Just put over the top. Just put over. We're going to have to make some more substitutions. We've made 2. Grenache playing 6.7. It's the wing. It's the defenders aren't playing too marvellous. Let's see if we can take Berardi off, bring Fisher on, and see if we can bring some fresh legs in at the full-back position. Maybe an overlap from some fresh legs might provide some impetus from out wide. Oh, the ball over the top now. Leeds pressing, and that could have been game, set and match. Going to play wide here. Going to have to play a bit more direct. Try running at the defence. Oh! Dallas there. Glorious chance. Couldn't get it on target. Leads a forward again here. Sloth plays it in. Colin Akers of space. Yes! Carlton Cole squares it up. A draw's a draw, I suppose, but I still will not be happy with it. We should have had this game. Nice finish. Calm, collected. That's the experience that was expected from Carlton Cole. We're going to maintain the same formation. We're not going to be content with a draw. Maintain the same formation, the same aggressive style, attacking style. Let's try and see if we can pick a winner out here. See if we can sneak a winner in the dying seconds of the game. Come on! Nope. We're not going to see a winner at all. It's 2-2 here, and Leeds are going to feel hard done by. It's their own fault. 2 lapses in concentration. Well, yeah, I suppose it is. The keeper was at fault for the first goal. It's a freak goal. And the second one, we just seem to be still reeling from the first. But I suppose we've done well to come back. Good performance? Are you really sure about that? I mean, I don't know what my assistant is. He thinks it's a good performance, but I am not happy with that. Again, I'm going to say unlucky. I suppose it was unlucky. The freak goal caused a bit of a scene, caused a bit of a catastrophe, caused a bit of upset amongst the ranks, and the second goal is a result of that. But we've shown spirit to come back, so we'll go unlucky. Won't be too hard on them. Mowat, player of the match. Man of the match, Mowat. Great goal. Settling nicely into his position as a winger. Poor performance of the day. It's tied between Berardi and Charlie Taylor, both wingmen. Is that going to be a sign of the tactic? That's not what, the wingbacks not coming into their own. Apparently, the wingbacks in this game can be very deadly if used correctly. So if they're both playing weak, is that a sign that the formation is not suiting our wingbacks? Should we tweak something? Tactical gurus out there, please feel free to offer your advice. But that means that Leeds United have played 4. They've drawn 3 and lost 1. They're on 3 points. 1 point behind the real-life Leeds team. The Barnsley game should have been a win. The Birmingham game should probably have been a win. Our season could be so much more rosy with a bit of luck on our side, because the Norwich game could have been a win as well. They scored a really thunderous effort right at the dying seconds of the match. So potentially, we haven't, apart from the Reading game, we haven't really looked out of place. We haven't been dominated. We haven't looked flat. We haven't been overpowered. We haven't looked out of our depth. We actually should have won those 3 draws. We were the better team in all of those games. So I suppose there's that to take away from it, but it's just disappointing when you don't convert your dominant performances into points. Right, I'm going to grab a bite to eat, and then I'm going to return for the second game. Okay, so I am back for the second match. It's on the Tuesday, so there's not going to be too much time to pass. But in the meantime, what I will do is I'll check out the various leagues. So here we are. English Premier Division, Man City 3 from 3, Arsenal 3 from 3, Manchester United 3 from 3, and we've got Chelsea and Everton. So Leicester up in 8th. It's very early doors, of course. Tottenham down there on 11th, 2 losses and a win. They've lost to Everton 3-0 away, and Man City 3-2 at home. Not a good start there. So there you go. Let's see your Premier League table. Of course, the Championship where we are. Newcastle 4 from 4. Doing well. Under Benitez and their millions of pounds. This is what we would expect. Aston Villa also up there. Recently relegated. QPR doing well. They always seem to do well in this QPR. And us down here on 3 points. Not marvellous. But I'm sure we'll eventually move up. If we continue to perform like we are, I'm confident we can certainly pick up points and finish at least mid-table, which is where we're expected to finish. Hopefully, though, fingers crossed, higher than that would be nice. So yeah, Birmingham down there, Burton at rock bottom. Sky Bet League 1. I mean, I'm not so up to speed with teams down here, so pause it and take a check on your favourite team should you wish to do so. Bolton up there, Bradford City, Yorkshire team up there. Sky Bet League 2. Any teams that are standing out here? Doncaster, mid-table. Blackpool, that's Premier League, not too many. And Portsmouth, not so long ago. Both teams in the Premier League, now in League 2. How times do change. A few seasons of catastrophe, and look what happens. So there you go, that's the leagues. Couple of sessions time, I will start to look at some of the specific teams that people have asked me to take a look at, but it's still early doors yet. West Ham in disappointing collapse. Oh dear. Against Middlesbrough. So the Leeds fans are confident ahead of the Sheffield United clash. Another rivalry, another derby, another Yorkshire derby. And let's get... Okay. We're touted as 4 to 5 favourites. Comfortable favourites. Cook is back. Although he is tired, so I don't think he'll be able to play. I think Murphy's going to be tired, so we're going to struggle this game. The games come thick and fast in this league. There's no respite. So, although it is international duty in a couple of weeks' time, isn't it? It is in real life, so it must be here too. I think 28th, yeah. So after the next game against Derby, the next league game on Saturday, which will coincide with Leeds' Nottingham Forest match, there's an international break, which I'm sure we'll need to recoup, take stock, and after the Derby game, the race will be on for last minute signings as well. Right, let's have a look at the team selection. I would normally do this off camera, but we'll do it on. Gambarini needs a bit of a rest, so we'll bring on Liam Cooper. And we'll swap him over. No, we won't. We'll keep him as he is, actually. Taylor and Berardi, we will maintain their position. Dallas and Mauer will have to remain. The two central midfielders seem to be above 90, so they're okay. Carlton Cole's going to get the nod over Chris Wood, and Grenache didn't play too well, so I will bring on Dakara and Cole. Cole getting the promotion to the spot after his great composed finish at the back end of the last match. And I might even give Dan Elfish a run out today, actually, as well. Let's give Dan Elfish a run, keep his fitness up, and take Berardi off. Dakara, put him in the defensive forward position. Okay, so in terms of the actual team strategy, we are at home, but I feel that this similar kind of formation, we will look for the overlap this time though, but take that off as well, give them a bit more creative freedom because we are at home, and I might also put that one on as well, but keep everything else pretty much the same as it was. Standard seems to be fine, so I'm sure this will keep us nice and solid. They are weaker opposition, but it's a cup game and it is a rival contest, so I'm expecting it to be tough. I'm giving other players a chance. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving other players a chance. Encourage the team to push on, and well, somebody's switched off again. It's Luke Murphy this time. It's always somebody. There we go. Is Green winning the side over now? A few more people are happier than usual. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. We'll have to wait and see. Right, we're off and running. Sheffield United playing in a green colour. Right, we're off and running proper then. Second round of the Capital One Cup. Leeds at Elland Road against Sheffield United. It's making a good one. Cole! Chance! Oh, I thought I was going to hit it. I thought it was going to... Oh! First of all, I thought I was going to smash it into the open goal of the keeper's mistake. And then, after beating two men, I thought he was going to put it in for an emphatic goal. And then he put it wide. Did all the hard work and put it wide. We'll let him off, though. Did well to beat his two men. I'm beginning to wonder if Carlton Cole should be playing first team rather than Chris Wood. He's definitely making a case for himself. Leeds, it's a bit of a 50-50 match. Sheffield United have come here for a fight. Dallas plays it forward, but it's a poor ball in and it's cleared away on his Forrest Bamba. Murphy, Diagaraga. Fisher just wandering, just sort of loitering, not really. A bit of an error there. Sharp coming forward. Fisher dives in and misses the ball, and it's Basham. Silvestri not really tested there, thankfully. Okay, so Murphy now on the ball, plays it forward to Mowat. Mowat puts it in, and Dakara, that's poor. I've just remembered something. These two should be swapped. Ducara having a bad game. 6.4. Oh, I hate these free kicks. I hate them. I told you I hate them. I hate these free kicks that are put in from them sort of positions. They cause all kinds of havoc. And it's 1-0 to Sheffield United on the stroke of half-time. This is a bad time for them to score. I mean, any time's a bad time for somebody to score, but around the stroke of half-time, even worse. And Leeds, the bad thing is, Leeds haven't really done anything in this match that we've seen. Haven't done anything. This is a damn. This is awful. This is absolutely horrific. We've got to get them G'd up. Improve. No, people switching off. Come on. Right. Well, that went down well. It's going to have to be attacking, isn't it? Similar situation as to the Barnsley game. Due to our own fault, we're going to have to now put our foot on the gas pedal. Coots. Oh no. Ball over there to Sharp and Sharp. Oh! Silvestri not able to hold on to that one. Had to palm it over. And it's cleared by Ducara. Sharp picks it up and it's still not out of danger yet. Throw in. Everything about this game is 50-50. Apart from the score, shots are very close. Possession is very close. Taylor's now been booked. So start thinking about some substitutes very shortly. I think that's a very poor ball in there. This is dire. This is utter dire straits. I mean, I'm not overly concerned about losing in the cup. I mean, it's not going to be great, and the fans will be far from happy losing to Sheffield United. That's certainly for sure. But at least it'll give us more time to focus on the league, I suppose. If you want to look at it, look at things in a different light, put a positive spin on things. Let's give a bit of encouragement to the team. Come on, it's not game over yet. There's still half an hour left. We only need to score one blooming goal, and we're back in this thing. Oh, and Murphy with an effort there, thunderous, whizzing only just wide, and we're going to have to probably left this far too late, but we're going to have a complete and utter change of personnel here. Utter change of personnel. And who else can we bring on? Go for Sloth again. He seemed to play not too badly when he came on last time. So it's going to be a triple substitution. Basham plays it forward to... what was that, sorry? Woodford? 80 minutes. Sheffield United have had more shots than Leeds here. This is terrible. Mowat. Ball into Grenache and he's offside. He's offside. Hopefully, oh God. This is it. Could we get one more chance? 2 minutes of injury time, and that's it. It's going to be it, surely. Come on. Oh, that is definitely it. A 1-0 defeat at home to Sheffield United. That is not good enough. Not good enough in the slightest. It's going to be aggressive. Green screaming at his players. Far from pleased. Players even switching off here. Oh, they're asking for trouble. They're asking for trouble. Switch off when Sir Green's talking to you. So Leeds United are out of the Capital One Cup. So all in all, it's safe to say The fans are devastated. Absolutely devastated at losing to a rival. Even Picaretta, the assistant manager of the press conference, not preparing to answer questions. It's all gone awry here for Leeds United. It's safe to say that the real-life Leeds team are now outperforming Sir Green's Leeds team. They've got one round further in the Capital One Cup, and they've got one more point in the league. Troubled times here. What can Sir Green do to turn things around? He's going to have to do something. Next game is on Saturday. Real life Leeds have got Nottingham Forest. We have got Derby. It's getting to that stage. It's almost like a must-win here. It's almost like a must-win. I'm sure Cellino is not a very patient man when it comes to poor performances and any more poor performances. And Sir Green can find himself, jobless very shortly. Let's hope that we can pick things up. Join me in the next session to see if we can pull ourselves out of this mire. See you soon.